Is there a Kierkegaardian ethical project? It is widely held, given how Kierkegaard speaks of ethics in Fear and Trembling and elsewhere, that Kierkegaard himself adopted the entirety of the Kantian ethical project, both Kant's secular moral thinking and his moral religion. True immersion in the Kierkegaardian corpus will not permit us to accept such an understanding without great caution. Over numerous texts, Kierkegaard articulates the ethical point of view pluralistically, by drawing on a diversity of moral traditions, which at first blush appears at odds with the Kantian account. Further, Kierkegaard, as we might expect, devoted much more attention to the ethically existing individual's subjective life, describing a panoply of existential qualities overlooked or perhaps deemed unimportant by Kant. So our task in this paper is at least tripartite in nature. First, are there grounds for thinking there is a Kierkegaardian ethic? Second, can the multifarious nature of it be integrated into Kantian moral thought? And lastly, we'll want to know how Kierkegaard viewed the return on the self and ethical commitment. Pretty ambitious claims for a 20-minute talk. We'll also want to address the most pressing critique, and there will be many, of what our investigation yields. Our discussion begins with an examination of Kierkegaardian subjective ethical existence and his reasons for the ethical having objective status. This section will begin to answer our first and third questions. Once complete, we turn our attention to the conflicting features of the ethical and entertain an explanation for why Kierkegaard may have maintained the existence of an objective ethical that could not be reduced to a Kantian science.